Welcome to Make a Path Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and today in the review room, we're going to take a look at the Bambox for the month of December, and the theme is Legends. I think that's the theme. I'm horrible with the theme, but I'm almost positive I got that right for a change. Now, the Bambox sent me an email, and they gave me a heads up that they are coming out with an anniversary theme for January. I'm almost positive it's January. I will put some additional information down in that video description. First off, I just want to say happy anniversary to the Bambox. That is pretty stinking cool. I did not know they were coming up to an anniversary, and I think that is absolutely awesome, especially for people who have been with the Bambox, heard about it since the very beginning. If you're still with the box, I want to know what has been your favorite top 10 items from the Bambox. It could be prints or collectibles or anything. I tell you what, and I know I'm probably going to get some flack for this, but one of my all-time favorite items is one of their oddity throw-in items that was the head in the box. As a huge fan of Seven, it's just something that's, incredibly unique, and I know, I get it. It's just a decapitated Barbie head, but I loved it. It's one of my favorite items. I'm going to shut up, get right into the Bambox, open her up. My daughter absolutely loves it. She still has last month's out there in the middle of coloring the entire inside. I'm going to let her do the same with this one. And here's the booklet, and it has, oh God, please have something in the box with either Vader or Boba Fett or both of them. That looks so cool. Oh, I don't even want to look at the spoiler booklet. Whatever. First up is the pin. We got, what? Captain America saying, "Hey girl." Okay. Whatever. Hey girl. That is going to go to my daughter. She'll get a kick out of that. And then we have a surprise blank bag. Let's see what's inside, shall we? Oh, shit. That's real. That's a real throwing knife. That is awesome. They put some, yeah, that's the real deal. They even put plastic on the tip so no one got hurt. That is the real deal. See, look, watch here. You gotta line it up and imagine that. That would be the dumbest thing in the world if I did that just now. Threw it at the camera. And I'm a ninja, so this, yeah, I mean, shit. This is cool. That's no sarcasm. I'm really a ninja, so I'm gonna use this the next time I go to fight some corrupt businessmen. Something. No bullshit. That is a real deal. Throwing knife. Yep. I know what I'm doing with this later. That's cool as shit. I love that. I love that. Absolutely. Next up, we have Vader Down. #1 variant edition. I have not read the Vader, and I tell you what, previously, I would not have been interested. I would have collected it, absolutely. I love Darth Vader, but since watching Rogue One, I want a Hot Toys Vader or Sideshow, whatever. I want more Vader. I want Hot Toys Vader. I want to watch New Hope again. I want to watch, all the old Star Wars movies again. What else? Check out the comic book. I want to read this. They got this certificate on the back and this sticker here, and I'm like, well, damn, that's a collectible. But next time I stop by my local comic shop, I want to read about Vader. So, yeah, Rogue One did that. With one scene, too. They had one scene, I'm like, well, Vader's looking kind of fat. They had another scene, and I was like, fuck, I want more Vader. Next up, we got another comic, signed edition, Amy Chu, Dynamite #0. This is Red Sonja, Bambox exclusive, and it's signed, and she is looking hot, sexy, and bloody as hell. Looks like she got cut up a little, and it's got the certificate of authenticity on the back. I'm assuming that says Sonja. I'm not a Red Sonja fan. I have no idea who it is. We'll figure out a purpose for that. What is this? Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how many people in the comment section is going to be like, you don't know who that is? Da-da-da-da-da. Nope, I don't know. Next up, we have, what is that? Oh, what the shit is that? That looks something like something from Imperial Japan, is that right? So old school, you know, like The Last Samurai. It's a samurai. That's got a weird face to it, though. Is that a Boba Fett samurai? I mean, the body doesn't look like it, but look at that face. Tell me that face doesn't look like Boba Fett. That is cool. I like that. That's really cool. If it's Boba Fett, I'd like it a whole lot better. So, you know what? Let's read the spoiler booklet. Wait, we got one more thing. We got... Please don't be a cosplayer. Please don't be a cosplayer. What in the shit is this? We have a... I don't know. Power Rangers? I don't know what this is. So let's look in the spoiler booklet. I don't know what that is. But here, my daughter's going to love this. They got Splinter in there. They got... This is cool. Whatever they're doing with this... Keep that. I think that's a nice touch. Okay, so the spoiler booklet. Let's see. For the pins, you could get the Winter Soldier. Oh, the winter is coming. That's kind of like a play on words with Game of Thrones. The Hey Girl. I don't get that. If you guys understand that, let me know. I'm not familiar with it. Then again, I was never really big into Captain America except for the new movie Civil War. That was probably like one of the only ones I really liked. Other than that, it's just too kid-friendly for me. I like them dark, bloody, F-bombs. You know, I want people to die. If you're going to have a civil war, I want them to die. Limited edition, Vader Down, #1 by Dynamic Forces. It's limited to 5,000. And there's a variant black and white only, so that is cool. Moving on, we have Start Your Own Legends set. Oh, those aren't actual throwing knives. It says these are letter openers. Oh, I wonder if I could still throw them. It's this right here. They're not actual throwing knives, but it says that it's for opening letters. So it's a letter opener. That's a bummer, but I'm sure you could still throw it. Okay, here we go. The Galactic Samurai art print by artist Brian Reddy. It's a Bandbox exclusive and numbered, and it's limited to 500. Both of them are. What is both of them? It looks like there's 4 of them. Oh yeah, there's 2 different styles, and there's a black and white and a colored of each style. You know what? I really enjoy this black and white. It has a nice look to it. I might actually enjoy the color a little better though, because the color helps you see that it's Boba Fett. But it looks like there's 2 different styles. You can get this style in color and black and white, and then you can get this style in color and black and white. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. The color might make it look like it's definitely Boba Fett a little better, but at the end of the day, I'm happy. I like that. They have these figures where Boba Fett looks just like that. You know, it's actual figures. I forget the company, but they look so damn cool. They make Vader and everybody like that. Next month's theme is Anniversary. Don't miss the most epic Bandbox yet. We are celebrating our 1-year anniversary, and to say thank you to everybody, we are going to bring back some of your favorite items and artists. We had a couple of really special studio quality hockey masks made just for this box to be signed. I think it is safe to say the item everyone loved the most over the last year was the Ari Lehman signed hockey mask. Is it possible to improve on this item? You'll have to wait and see. Well, damn. That alone, they could just send that one item and I'd be happy. Keep the rest of the box. No, send it all. Send it all. Yeah, next year, Anniversary. I'm going to leave this description down in that video description so you can read it for yourself. But if you are ever at all a little bit curious about Bandbox, and maybe you're on the fence and you were thinking about getting it for yourself, I have a real good feeling that this is the box you're going to want to start with. And if you're already getting it, maybe you're unsure about continuing, we do know, come on, there's so many different subscription boxes out there. There's always people who are one box away from stopping altogether. I will have to say, I don't know, I got a sneaky suspicion that with an Anniversary box, like if I was thinking as a company alone, I would make sure that that was one of the best boxes ever. You don't want your Anniversary box to be one of your weakest boxes. That says a lot for the company. So anybody who's a little bit interested, I think you should jump on it. From one fan to another, definitely jump on it. Now here's the Red Sonja #0. Okay, so that's what that is. She's some barbarian she-devil. And then Sarah Gray, Stargirl from Legends of Tomorrow. I don't know any of this shit. Sarah Gray, who plays JSA member Stargirl in Legends of Tomorrow in this month's band box. Okay, so this is somebody, I guess, from Legends of Tomorrow. If that's a CW show, that's probably why I have no idea. And it's no offense, you know, it's just not my type of content. Nothing CW does is anything I like. Now, they do Flash, and a lot of my family loves that. I mean, my brother, my mother, like the whole side of the family will get together and watch Flash. Sometimes they'll all do it here, too, and it's like, I'll be in the other room editing something, because my daughter watches it, so they'll all come over. It'll be my daughter, my niece, my nephew, my mother, and they're all in the living room watching Flash, and I'll be in here editing something, because it's just not my type of entertainment. And then you got a giveaway, some kind of sword thingamajig, and then straight out of the BAM box. If you want to trade an item, you can go right down there. So again, if you're new to BAM box, or if you're thinking about it, you can always go here, sign up, become a member, and trade with other members from the BAM box community. So if I had to pick for items I don't care about and items I love, let's do that. Let's make it simple. No offense to anybody if you love anything I don't pick. It's just something that's not for me. Right here, don't care about. This, absolutely love it. This, don't care about. This, love it. Haha, Vader. And finally, the Hey Girl Captain America. I don't want that shit. But the throwing stars, throwing knives, I'm going to throw them as somebody. I'm not going to use them as paper openers. I'm not opening my bills in the most badass way. Screw that. I'm going to throw these at a wall or a tree or the next person that pisses me off. The neighbor, this son of a bitch, this bald bastard here, he lets his dog, big old dog, just shit everywhere. He's just shitting. He's probably shitting right now, the son of a bitch. Hate that. You live in an apartment complex, you want to get a big dog, but then he just runs around shitting all over the place. Just dropping, it's like landmines, just all over the fucking place. Here, I guess I could throw one of these right at his bald fucking head next time. That'll teach him a lesson. Boom! 2 awesome Star Wars things. I love it. So, in closing, another huge thank you for BAMBox to still continuing to send us these boxes, even if we tend to shit on an item or two. Again, they gotta serve people all over the place who love all different types of things. So when I say, like, you know, that picture of the chick ain't shit, and then the Sonya comic is something I don't care about, it's not a diss. You're not gonna get every item 100%. The only box that can do that closer is something that's genre specific, like the horror block. For the horror block to piss me off, you know they got to be on crack or something. As long as they put something in there that's horror related, you can't fucking go wrong, because I'm a huge horror nut. But it is more difficult when you got a box that caters to a whole different wider variety. So based on that, that's why I do give them some leadway, because they gotta please everybody. You know what I mean? Anyway. Woo! BAMBox out!